All right, good morning, everybody. It's going to be Thursday, September 22nd. Doing a quick scan, seeing what we're looking at this morning. As far as the market's concerned, probably a mixed opening, maybe slightly up bias today. Let's see here. All right, so don't see any initial setups. So I'm going to start off watching RTY, which is going to be the mini Russell. Continue to watch NQ, which is going to be mini NASDAQ. GC for gold, NG for natural gas. On the currencies, Euro US, US yen, and our stocks continue to watch Apple, Microsoft, GM, and Home Depot. All right, so no initial setups yet. As far as our overnight trades, just have one on. And we are short the euro yen. These overnight trades, we put them on the night before. And we exit them the following day. We'll try to carry it here through most of the day here. Still short. And we'll hold on to this till probably around 2 Eastern, 3 Eastern. So, nope, not facing any reports. Let's see, we did have a report come out this morning on jobless claims. And let's see, jobless claims. Initial jobless claims, yeah, they were up slightly. Continuous jobless claims were down, which is interesting. And over the last 4 weeks, they've been down. So kind of mixed there. Don't expect it to have a big impact on the market this morning. So let's see. Overall biased, I believe we're looking for a down day in the Dow. Let's take a look here. Now, one of the things that we do here, since we don't use indicators, everything we do are based on price patterns. And we do a scan of 12,000 different stocks just to get an idea of what we're looking at overall. And let's see what our bias is today. All right. So it looks like we're going to be biased actually to the downside today. Of the patterns that are setting up, 79% of them are down, 20% of them are up. And let's see, we have about... We're looking at about 70 different stocks that meet our criteria. So of those 70, 79% are shown to be an update, 20%. I'm sorry, 20% are shown to be an update, 79% are shown to be a down day. So we'll see. Typically, the overall market typically follows that trend. It's not a real strong percentage. I think you're like around 60%. So it's not a real strong percentage, but it just kind of gives us an overall idea of which way the market has a tendency that where it wants to go. All right, so just quiet this morning, waiting on some initial setups here. Okay. All right, just really quiet. Nothing on the indices yet. Gold, nothing. Natural gas, possible buy coming up on natural gas. That would be an HF2, what we call an HF2 pattern buy. Not seeing anything on the currencies. Trigger point on natural gas, 77.45. Hit 77.45. Want to buy that gas. So I'll put this little horizontal yellow line here so we can kind of watch that, see if we hit it. All right, so pretty quiet here, pre-opening. We still have about another 17 minutes to go before the opening bell. Looking for kind of a mixed opening. I think it's going to be a pretty quiet opening. We're getting a slightly bias overall for the market today on the downside, so we'll see how that turns out. Take a look at the Dow Jones real quick. Let's see what this Dow chart looks like. So yeah, it was a pretty good down day yesterday. Obviously, we filled up this gap, 4 days ago. And we're going to test, I think it's going to test these lows down here. Easily test this low here back in July, and then probably come test this low back in June. Is it going to do it today? Is it going to do it tomorrow? Could very well. That kind of strong move on the downside could very well test these lows today. So wait and see. Now, if we go through those lows, it's going to have a pretty good move to the downside, which I really think is going to happen, unfortunately. But looks like that's where she's going. So we shall see. When you're looking at daily charts, watch these gaps, because you're going to see the market will tend to fill up gaps a lot. Most all gaps get filled. So you had a gap here. It was filled. Took about a week or so. It's not much of a gap. The bigger the gap typically is going to be they're almost like magnets, right? The bigger the gap, the bigger the magnet. Probably come back and fill up this gap eventually over here. Back on September 12th. Question is when. You really don't know when. Like here, it took about 2 weeks to fill up this gap here. On June 10th. And then look at this one. On 6/9, you didn't fill it until like in July, end of July. So they get filled, but sometimes it could take a while. All right, let's go back. I have some potential shorts coming up on RTY and NQ. I'm watching the 116.70 area on NQ, which is your mini Nasdaq. That would be a sell. That'd be an HF1 short. That's another pattern, HF1 short. One of our stronger patterns. I do like that short on that. $116.70. I'm also going to watch the RTY, which is going to be your mini Russell. Come down to 1764. So when you're trading, whether it be, no matter what method you're using, when you're trading these indices, I highly recommend you don't trade more than one. They're very difficult, particularly when they're trading with these patterns, because a lot of times, because these markets some of them are highly correlated, you could get triggered on both of them. You really don't want to do that. Sometimes it's hard to manage. So I always stick with just one industry, and then maybe like one commodity like gold or natural gas. Gold's going to be a little bit slower mover. Gas can be pretty quick as well, so it's got to be careful trading an industry and natural gas. But gold, and any of the indices typically is a good combination to trade. Definitely don't recommend trading more than two. And also, I recommend sticking with them. So if you'll get to know their personalities. All of them have a little bit different personality. RTY, your mini Russell, your mini Nasdaq, all of them, mini Dow, they all have their own little personality, and so you'll become a much better trader if you stick with just a few of them. You're trading indices, there's plenty to be made there. You don't have to be bouncing around. Okay, watching gold. Wow, gold could get triggered down here too. Now, if we get triggered on one of these indices on either the mini Russell or the mini Nasdaq, that's probably going to pull our gold down. So I'm going to go ahead and look at that real quick. Gold 1684 target. So we'll see. I think we're going to get hit here. Okay, we're getting close on the mini Dow. Mini Nasdaq. Just got triggered short. Mini Nasdaq short. All right, so that's going to put us price target. Price target on this is going to be down to 116.32 and a half. That is going to be our profit target. We'll exit that trade if we come down to that 116.32 and a half. Watch RTY. RTY is getting ready to get triggered on a short. RTY just went short. All right, target on RTY is going to bring us down to 1759. Profit target 1759. Gonna hold it until if we need to reverse before we hit target. I want to give it some room here. 1774. 1774. That would be a reverse and take a buy up there. Right now we're staying short. Gonna see if we can hit our target. All right, reversal on the mini Nasdaq's gonna bring me up to 117.45. So this is an HF1 short on RTY. HF1 is one of our favorite patterns. Also, that is an HF1 short on our mini Nasdaq. Still no trigger on gold. Natural gas obviously already hit target. Okay, about another 6 minutes before the Dow opens up. So we're starting to get weaker here on all the indices. So I'm going to see a lower opening on the Dow. I don't expect a big opening, a lower opening, so we'll see. Got an HF1 short on Apple. This is interesting. HF1 short on Apple. So let's see the pullback on that, or target on that pullback on this Apple is going to bring us down to 152.63. Let's just target that. Those that like the short stocks, you could go ahead and short that, take it, get out at 152.63. I'd stay short unless we come up to 154.13. Yeah, Glenn is saying, Glenn's our moderator in our live room. He is saying that he likes gold. Gold is his favorite of the commodities. Yeah, I like gold. It's a real nice mover, smooth mover. And believe it or not, it typically follows the Dow. So if Dow's coming down, you'll see gold come down, which is kind of interesting. You think go the opposite. It may eventually split from that, but right now, if we get a lower opening and start working lower, wouldn't be surprised to get triggered on the short on this gold. So we'll keep it on that. 1684 is what I'd be watching for short on that. All right, still short RTY, still short NQ. Looking for some targets here. Wish I could move those over somehow, but I can't. Apple's approaching 152.63. Once again, if you like this morning show, please subscribe. It does help out the channel. It lets me know that that you like what I'm providing here. The first hour is free for non-subscribers. Then after that, we go into the private room and continue to trade and watch these targets. But also, if you subscribe, hit the notification bell so we can keep you updated on any new videos that are coming out. We just recently released a few videos. Okay, there goes you. Okay, there we go. Getting ready to hit target here on. Okay, we hit target on Apple, so Apple's done. Apple hit its short target, real close to hitting target here on the mini NASDAQ NQ. Profit target hit. All right, so we did hit target on mini NASDAQ. Still short RTY. Watching gold. These double carrots are strong over here. We'll watch and see if we have a hold on a double carrot on this yen for a buy. Yeah, I know, $200 an ounce. It's crazy. All right, Dow's opening up here. Opening bell. Man, quiet, down 4. Yeah, pretty quiet. Thought it would have opened up at least 50 to 100. All right, so let's just see what it does here. Got a double buy over here on the US yen. That's going to be a 141.37 buy on the US yen. $141.37. All right, getting a buy on GM. Target on GM is going to bring us up to 38.13. $38.13. And I would exit somewhere around, if it comes down to 37.38, gives us plenty of room here. 37.38. Still long on the 141.37. We did hit that. We came down to around 31, 32. Getting a buy on Apple right now. We're getting a buy on Apple. Target on Apple is going to bring us up to 153.63. And we'll hold this. We'll give it plenty of room to move here. We'll put an alert down here at 152.13. That's where I want to get out. 152.13. Profit target hit. Okay, we hit profit target on RTY. Ready to hit target on Apple. Watching Apple. 153.63 is a target on Apple. All right, so nothing yet on gold yet. So we'll remove that alert because that's going to change for us if we do get a short. Still on 141.37 over here on the yen. We're going to get out in about 20 seconds. Wow, close, but it did close above 37. So we're out of the yen. That was a win on the yen. Still waiting to see if we can hit target on Apple, 153.63. Nothing on RTY, nothing on NQ. Watching gold for possible short. Dow's down 54. So far, it's been a good morning. Everything's been hitting, no reversals. As far as probabilities, the way these are set up here, when we're trading these patterns that are looking for targets, we're going to hit our target somewhere between 72% and 80% before reversal is hit. So the way that works is that if we don't hit target, we hit reversal first, we'll take that reversal and it will recalculate a target in the opposite direction. But we will typically hit target first before reversal with pretty good probabilities. So what that means is that because of that, you can use wider stops, and that's the key. You don't want to use too tight of a stops when you're trading. You've got to use some wider stops. I know it doesn't make sense, but when you have higher probabilities, you can do that. And there's a lot of ways that you can get into trades with less risk, higher probabilities. One way is to wait for a pullback. So once you get triggered, let's say you get triggered on R2Y, you wait for a pullback before you sell it. You can do that. There's a lot of different ways of trading when you're using those wider stops. All right, so we're just hanging tight here. Apple, gonna see if we hit target. I'm watching gold. I'm gonna see if gold now gets pulled back. So if we get a short on gold, that's gonna put us at that'd be an HF3 pattern short. All right. So we've got HF 1, 2, and 3. This would be an HF3 short, which would come in once again 1684. So let me go ahead and mark that again. Just keep an eye on that. Draw these yellow horizontal lines here, kind of give an idea of where we're looking to enter. So that would be an entry point down there if gold comes down there. Hey, watching gold for a possible short. Okay, gold's going short. All right, so gold went short here at 1684. Would add on a pullback target. It's going to bring us down to 1680. And we won't reverse unless we get up to 1692.
Reverse buy.
Yep, try that again. 1692 would be that reverse buy. All right, so we're short gold, looking for target. Apple still long, look for a target. Okay, GM just reversed. Now this is an HF1 short, so that's pretty strong. We're probably going to pull back a lot lower now on GM. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's kind of looks like we're going to get pulled back here on GM around 37.10. All right, still short gold. See if we can hit our target here of 1680. Dow's down 125. Looks like Apple just reversed. Apple just reversed and went short. Target's going to be 151.63 now on Apple. Sneeze. Excuse me. Gold real close to getting triggered here. 1680. Not much on the currencies right here. Not seeing anything in the currencies. Getting a buy on Home Depot. It's moving too fast though. We're not going to be able to get in on it. Home Depot can come up to another buy point would be around that 268.90 for Home Depot. 268.90. Okay, a Home Depot is a buy here at, let's see, get a target on this as well. 268.90, gonna bring us up to 269.40. Okay, gold getting real close here to hitting our target. Getting profit target hit. Just gonna say Home Depot hit its target. Next level up, let's see. Next level up on Home Depot is going to bring you up to 260, 269.89. You're getting this double carrot short over here on this 5-minute gold. Those are strong for shorts. We'll see if that doesn't push us down to our target. So still short on the gold. Seeing if Apple can pull back to this 151.63. GM looking for it to pull back to 37.10. Another double buy coming up on the US yen. Double short coming up on the Euro US. Watch that if they hold. If we continue to hold these two red and green carrots, that will set us up for a couple trades there. Dow's down 139. Alright, didn't get our double carrot, so we're letting those go. So nothing on the currencies. Still hanging on short that gold. Looking for Apple to pull back. Looking for GM to pull back. Second target on Home Depot, 269.89. Alright, still pretty quiet here. We got about another couple minutes to go here before the top of the hour. Still holding on short on our gold.
Profit target hit.
All right, second target hit on Home Depot. All right, so here we are. We're up at the top of the hour. It is now going to be 10 a.m. Eastern. That will end the free broadcast. We'll continue on with our subscribers. For more information, please go to my website, innovative trading strategies.com. Check out all my videos on YouTube, Innovative Trading Strategies. And until tomorrow, everybody have a great trading day, and we will see you first thing in the morning. Take care.